Mhm. So these two are together, and then these two are no, not that one. This one? Yeah, those two are together. Those two are together. And this is just a random one. Mm, I started that right? Yeah, okay. Welcome. What is that? That's adorable. That's a sec. Go sideways. There we go. Oh my god, that cat really is French. Oh, cool. I'll have to check on that later.
Excuse me, everyone.
Oh yeah, I saw this one. I love it.
I'm not who you think I am. I am not a chef. This is who's actually been running the show these past few months.
Oh my god!
Come on, guys. I thought we were past this. Anyone can cook.
We've been getting food poisoning complaints for months.
Oh, you have no proof that was him.
We've changed suppliers twice. We have to report this.
Run, chef, run!
Right.
He's getting away!
C'est dans la bouffe, mais c'est moi le problème.
I'll miss you too, buddy.
Oh my god, yeah, it's a fun lecture thing. Aww. Yeah, she looks really cool in their style. Cute. Heck. Could probably still enter a character now. I mean, let me. I need to twist my own arm around an uncomfortable way to use it for reference for how to hold a mug. Oh man, I've done that before. Like, where you watch something so much that you start like copying their speech patterns without even meaning to. Does he have little claws? Okay, he does have little claws. Ow, 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 ow. I'm gonna start saying cool blimey. Or is cool blimey more low caste British? I don't know. Good heavens, man. What in the devil is going on here? I figure out where these ears go. There's really weird long ears on this character. Now they're turning more like this way. Coy blimey, governor, in it. Fish and chips. God save the Queen.
Just move it on real quick.
Mm-mm. Mm. Oh no, I thought Tomari just like lived happily in Lovetown forever. Seemed like kind of a peaceful existence for them. Yeah.
It started as some sort of tea party or something, and they all decided the moon was much too arrogant, and they should really show his boss. And they started throwing things at the moon. And of course, it couldn't reach.
Hmm. Ooh, cool. We love some historical costuming that's like actually good. Mm. Oh, cool. I love they put that much effort into the show. Oh, okay. I think I like misremembered something about the Lovetown story. For some reason, I thought they were like I thought there was like a completely different timeline, and like the people from the Alpha timeline or whatever. Oh, I gotta go check on some food. I thought the people from the Alpha timeline were like got released, but the people from the other timeline like it used up all their time or something. I don't know. I think I misremembered that though. Okay, hold on.
I mean, I've never heard some of the reasons people actually got their badges. Sometimes it's the most asinine things. First, I mean, you got an award, a badge, a pin, or whatever for surviving their attack because their legs got blown off. This person got the same badge because they got poisoned through a thing. Could not read any of this. It's just weird. Seems like an interesting concept.
This one had Jake Wolfslocker was talking about just the chillest cryptid to play with. Another one was the fact that wrestling and drag are essentially the same thing. She made very compelling arguments about it. So I haven't heard this before, but I guess like among black people, they're saying they, for whatever reason they like you, they think you're a good ally, whatever else. There's a saying that there's like you're invited to the cookout.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard before, but he did a list of cartoon characters who would be invited to the cookout. As well as cartoon characters who were black that were, such as Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z. It's just like, alright, the Ninja Turtles are all black.
Yeah.
Splinter's not, but he's invited to the cookout because he took in 4 black children and raised them.
I've never been invited to a cookout, but I kind of lived in like a segregated, like segregation's legal and everything.
Yeah.
It's still a thing.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
So the areas that I lived in were mostly white, so I didn't have a lot of interaction with people.
Mm. Oh no. She's probably pissed off. They spent a long time literally together. Oh, okay, so they're just reset. It's just the same people, but they're reset. That's even more messed up. I guess they just expected no one to ever remember, but like. Hmm. Hmm. Oh yeah, I love like little color notes like that where they keep everything together. Being friendly. Good job. Yeah, it's cool. Man, these characters absolutely look like the kind of character that someone designed when they were like a huge Fujoshi for a long time. They're like, yes, they're a gay couple. One of them is obviously the woman. One is obviously the man. Like, we're gonna give one of them thick hips and everything. I was like, guys can have thick hips. But it's always like, they make one very feminine and one much more masculine. Which is also fine, because there's people who just like that in real life, but like you can tell. You can tell they still have the who's the man idea in their heads. And it's like, okay. Ah, of course. A lot of class commentary in that series, which is pretty cool. Hmm. Oh, cool. I wonder if they like source that from someone's like antique records or something. Old magazines and books. Found a bunch of really old collector books and stuff like that. I have a few really old books. A couple places in town still deal and stuff like that. Hmm. Fuck them rich folks. Mm. Yeah, these characters have like mostly human legs. The feet are kind of extended. Got like a real mix of furry styles here. Mind you, okay, from right there I can see this character's tail goes outside of the outfit. I'm glad he mentioned tail right there, because I was like, wait, I feel like there's something I'm forgetting with this character. He has a tail. Should come out from like right about here, right? Yeah. It's also got the like a weird sort of dread looking thing that's coming out the back. Got like a fluffy possum tail. Okay. Emerging from the base of the spine where it should, instead of out of the butt like some people's characters seem to. This one's apparently some kind of possum horse hybrid. It's a really cool mix, so that's why I wanted to include him. Mm-mm. I feel like I need to adjust where this character is in here. I'll have to adjust the angle of the arm there. I was like, no, but that hand that looked kind of nice, and I was like, this is a sketch. I have to redraw it anyway. Uh, mm, mm. Oh, that's cute. Mhm. Oh yeah. Mm.
Give me the purse, and no one gets hurt. I'm your mommy now.
love that one. A real long tail. Oh yes, at my earliest convenience, I shall peruse the educational materials. Guess I'll have to check to see if there's any other references to this character from the back so I can see the hair. Okay, then I gotta, these two characters are together, and then these two characters are together. Like very bright, lightly colored. Maybe we'll put like the darker colored ones here and put these two here, because these two have more muted colors. Hold on, I gotta like completely redo this stuff here, and I'll also get that out of the way. Alright, so I'll put these two characters in like the middle booth there. really like how this one has more like a natural rabbit face that I often see. Mm. Doesn't have like a special order to not draw or with a specific earring, so I'll have to check back on the earrings later. Good job, Suribot. And this like pastel techno boy horse here. Cool. Hydration check. Okay, it's only been 30 minutes. I might make this like a short, like 1 hour, 1.5 hour stream because I gotta get up early for something tomorrow. I'll be at a festival this weekend, so I won't be on tomorrow at all. And if I'm on Sunday, it'll have to be a later one. I feel like this character would be like the selfie type, maybe. She just kind of has that vibe, just like the kind of like take fun selfies at places. So I was thinking of like I could have like the horse guy here in the corner. It was like, okay, I'll take a selfie, and she's like leaning into him, like, yeah, I guess so. I have Seribot on, which is specifically like for certain bots, so I didn't have to manually delete anything. I love aquariums. How tall this guy is, but I can adjust it later in line, so I have to. Maybe he's leaning in for it, yeah, like, yeah, picture. Well, when you do a mass attack, you just have to submit, like, you just have to, like, note every single person you attacked and also every character. So they can be a friendly fire and, proper attacks. I'll adjust the head to give it more, like, interest. So I'm gonna have her, like, holding the camera, like, up here, or, like, just sort of out. Maybe you could have, like, head turned to the side a little bit. Yeah, okay. I believe so, yeah. It's like, if you do an attack with multiple characters, you just have to attack all of the characters and who they're by, whether it's 2 characters or 3 characters or however many I have in here. I haven't counted in a little while, so I'm not sure. But it's definitely over 20. And there are gonna be at least 2 friendly fires in here. Yeah, I think just 2. There should be 2 friendly fires in here. Oh, wait, except for this other person's characters. This person, I guess, their bestie, like, Whiskey Purr and Holder Witch have like two different characters who are dating each other that I'm going to be putting in here. So two of those are on the Seafoam team, so I have like 4 friendly fires in this one. Edwin is a very dorky name, but I think it works as a name. I feel like it completely returning to the side. I'm having fun with this one. I'm not going to be able to do any other attacks besides these many attacks I'm doing in this one mass attack. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna make it good. I'm gonna bring my laptop with me so I can work on this while hanging out at our fellow volunteer's house when we sleep over. Also, I did all furries in this because I want to get better at drawing furries, because there's a bunch of different ways to draw furries, and I haven't really figured out how I want to draw anthropomorphic animals yet, but this is sort of helping me figure out what I like and what I don't like in designs, or, what I think look cool in other people's designs, but what I prefer to draw personally, and that kind of stuff. Honestly, Edwin is a pretty gay name. I think you have to be gay to pull that name off. Beats! Had to bother my cat. Oh wait, I gotta check on my food again. I'm making some dinner to bring with us tomorrow. I gotta make sure it's absorbed all the water, because it's like a barley rice mixture. I'm gonna put like some sausage in it and stuff, so I gotta make sure that mixes well on. Okay, I just remember I gotta put the food into some containers. Yeah, hold on. Okay, there we go. Heck, okay. Mm, mm. That's good that he accepts being gay. Aww. Mm. Probably a little bit tall because horse, right? I'll just go with sort of a slanted angle on the face. Head's more proportional to like a human head, though. It seems like it. To adjust the size as I go along. Okay, it's got like hands. Alright. It's also been an interesting mix of how many people draw their characters with like hands versus like paws. All I could think when I hear getting dragged to hell during love confession is the fucking Destiel scene. We have never let that go on Tumblr. It has become a meme that when news comes out, someone will make a meme of that scene, specifically with the news in it, hoping to catch someone who hasn't seen the news yet. Because of how, like, what was that, November 5th? That one year? Yeah. was trying to figure out how a rabbit would duck face, and I don't think they can because they don't have like lips. I mean, this rabbit kind of has lips somehow, but unless ever like a smug smile. Honestly, furry erotica is where the money is, so if I learn to draw that too, ain't nothing wrong with that. Just more forward-facing eyes. Anthrophi. This is PG, right? Wait, that's not PG? Wait. Oh, right, those two, because I was moving them around. They can go back down there. Ah, ah. Wait, what? Oh, that's up here. Why is... what? What's that? Layer 1 or layer 3 or something? I don't know. They should be, like, back here. Oh, right, there was that. Okay. I don't need that anymore. That's those two. Those two can still stay there. Figure them out later. Uh, if we want to get there, like, a little before 11-ish, we can leave it, like, it's 10-ish? Yeah. Mm. Alright, yeah, I'll try to get up at, like, 8:30 to 9. I'll make sure I set that before I forget. And then I'm gonna do like a short stream here. I'm already an hour, so I'm gonna go like 15 more minutes because I want to get sketches down for at least these two characters. I just want to like... I have one more couple to put in this scene, and if I could fit that like random character somewhere, that would be great. I just want to get the sketches in for all the characters because I keep freaking adding characters. Because I'm like, well, I drew this huge scene. I want to fill out the scene and not have it be awkward with a missing space. So I just kept looking up more freaking characters. No, I want to use the other alarm map. Okay, yeah, that one. All right, 8:30. Yeah, like I want the place to be bumping. I don't want it to be a slow night, and I don't know why I have done this, but I just gotta fucking do it, I guess. Hmm. Oh. That's a good idea. Now, earlier I woke up like, I want to pull more weeds in the front yard. And for some reason I could not get myself to start doing that, so I cleaned some other stuff instead. I just don't want the goat heads to take over again. There's so many. They keep coming back. Yeah, I fucking hate gravel so much. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta like wiggle the gravel aside and get around it, and the gravel keeps falling in. It's fucking gravel. Yeah. Gravel is really not worth the drainage effects if it just hides the goat head seeds. Mm, it really is sand on steroids. I have these last three characters, so I have to sketch. I gotta put these two in here. Make sure I got them how I want them. I think they're still a bit too big for this angle. Yeah, okay, compared to the other characters that are drawn here and the sort of perspective I got going on. That's a bit better. And I can change everything later too. But yeah, I gotta get done with these characters, and I have these last three. These two are dating, so I'm gonna put them also in one of the booths right here. They're just gonna be sitting across from each other instead of being all lovey-dovey like these two or these two, because they're like secretly dating or something. So if they're across from each other, they can like pretend that they're just hanging out, I guess. I don't know. And this is like a weird little random character who I just want to like hide somewhere, like on the dance floor, like maybe in this little corner, or like walking around or something. I don't know. I could have them like just coming in. I think I would like to have them like in this little corner. And then I might put like some like silhouettes, like random looking furry silhouettes, like in the backpack, at the table, and like under here and stuff. Just to make it look like this place is really bumping. But, you know, without adding even more characters. And I don't want to count the amount of characters I have to ink. I'm just gonna fucking go for it, and then I'll count them later when I'm working on getting them all together. Definitely there's like a glittery pop socket and a bunch of maybe a deco phone, I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna like put them in the outfits they have on in the references because they look cool. So wait, chased by what thing? Ah, okay. Huh. Sid from Toy Story is now living and having a very lucrative career as the designer for Hell Monsters. Getting paper cuts for Eternity, honestly, I feel like that would be just as bad, but that's because I really hate paper cuts. That makes sense because desire is like genderless, but also like gender minimum, gender maximum. Desire is everything. We love desire. Oh, cool. Dream's kind of a weird guy. That makes sense. You might not know what to think of him. Death is really cool. Yeah, Delirium is one of my favorites. She's kind of sad. She used to be Delight. Alright. Yeah, Desire, non-binary icon. Oh yeah, that guy, this rabbit back here. Cats. Fucking hell. Yeah, that's, it's actually, Marthira's character. Both he and, I can't remember that girl's name, but both the rabbit and the dragon there are, like, wary wastelander types, and I just put them in there because I wanted to attack one of Mark's characters. Even though this isn't really a wasteland, but whatever. They're both like really wary characters who are nervous they're going to be attacked at any time, so I just kind of have them in the back staring suspiciously at each other because they're hanging out in the back of the club to keep an eye on everyone. And like both of them had the same idea, so they're both like what are you doing back here? This is my spot. Mm. What's it so weird ears? Exactly. Very much prettier than you. Yeah, Pistachio is the grouchiest old creature in the world. I'm pretty sure half the times Eleanor is viciously attacking her, she's actually just trying to play, but Pistachio does not know how to play. Sometimes she will play with her own feet or with a catnip toy, and it's very cute, but she refuses to play with other animals. She always thinks she's being attacked. My cat is a Karen. This guy's like into tech gear. I don't know if I should have him bunny earsing her, but she already has bunny ears. I'm having the hardest time like remembering Despair. leaning down like that, and then sort of scrunching the waist forward, and thick hips going this way. There's enough, like, more... Okay, there's those kind of legs. Alright. Because those will be visible. Does she have 4 toes or 3 toes? I mean, it kind of looks like 3 there, but I'll add a 4th just in case. I think I'll have to do, like, half bodies for these characters, because I got down to the legs, but they're being obscured, so... Okay, then this guy's got on... It's like... baggy tech wear things. Right. Things like capris. Oh my god, yeah, Desire would absolutely be a fucking influencer. I like Despair. Like, I'm having trouble remembering the character much because she wasn't super prominent in the series from what I remember, but, like, I liked her when I saw her. Yeah, Death is great. But also really nice. Oh, yeah! The mirror dimension. See if they said that, have the hips going out like that. Alright, yeah. Legs coming forward. Yeah, that's going like that. Alright. I'll be able to see his pants down there. Okay. Like a tail. Okay, it's got like a old school unicorn tail. I wonder if I could have that like that be coming out this way because it'd be more comfortable because it's leaning in that direction, and then sort of like reach around the legs and you can see the little fluff. Or would that even make sense at that angle? It's still gonna be like under the table, so I probably shouldn't worry too much about it. Or to be coming out this side and then like sort of curling here and it could like curl around her legs playfully. I don't think that could be cute. To have the okay, that's like yeah, a little bit of it would hang over the table, so it could be like over the table. I mean, hang over the chair. Keep going like that. It's got the little heart cutouts in it. I'm gonna have to make the face a bit cuter here. I kind of made it look like a kangaroo in this sketch. I can get to that later because I gotta try to sketch these two and then get on my freaking way. Just the style these two are drawn in, like the opposite styles. What character is this again? I can't freaking remember what kind of animal this is. Like a rat? Got the bald tail. A possum, maybe? I can't remember. I'll have to go back and check. The chibi style doesn't tell me a lot. That's her secret boyfriend with his slutty little bolero top. Hell yeah, I want to see the pumpkin head guy. That sounds really neat. Mm. Ooh. Hell yeah. I gotta check that out when I can. Also, hydration check. Also, when have I last saved? Save your progress check. Okay. I'm thinking so they're both more visible, though I have drawn a lot of characters from the back. Well, not a lot, but I've drawn some characters from the back or the sides. I don't know how tall this guy is, but he looks like, I don't know, probably like a dragon, so tall type. So maybe he'll be like hulking over the table a little bit, but doing like a little lean. This guy has like the shoulder width of a freaking early era JoJo character. Sort of leaning across the table. And he's dressed pretty slutty, so I gotta give him like a slutty kind of pose, right? It's only accurate. Let's see, pumpkin, okay. Alright, I probably, okay, well.
Someone else.
Is it true?
Yes. The plans for the new Celestarium have been approved.
I'm not here to talk construction. I'm here to talk about the vortex.
Lord Morpheus is already monitoring her dreams
He better be.
and sending Matthew to watch her in the waking world.
What? Who's Matthew?
It's me.
Stop. He's sending the new kid? Wow. You've been here for 5 minutes.
That's
Do you even know what to watch for?
probably too quiet.
Do you want to go?
I do not.
Then tell me what to watch for.
Any unusual behavior?
Said the pumpkin to the talking bird. Can you be a little more specific?
If the vortex manifests, she will do so in her dreams, which of course reflect her waking life. So look for any signs of shock or trauma.
Anything that could trigger her into killing us all.
So basically anything.
Basically, yes.
I love how they animated the face, yeah.
You see anything, you tell Lucien before you tell the boss.
Mervyn,
Stop. Everyone knows you secretly run this place.
I got no problem with that.
Bird.
thank you, Matthew.
Heck yeah, make her short. Short, angry character is an old trope, but it's a good one. Like, there's a reason people keep it around, because it's funny. This guy's in, like, a metal band, a punk band, something like that. Either she's in a punk band, he's in a metal band, I can't remember, but... The thing is, they're in, like, rival bands, so they're, like, okay, it's the same type of, like... not supposed to be dating because they're rivals. Yeah, you can make her like, I don't know, 4 foot tall or something. 4'11". Just so close to being like 5 foot. Yeah. I have no idea what height she is. I can't remember. Even if you just keep her like 5 foot or something, then. Yeah, this guy is muscular. I think he said he was like the bassist or something. I don't know why people are so horny for bassists, but people just really, really get attracted to bassists in particular. I don't know what it is about bassists. I'm literally incapable of understand sexual attraction, but I think drummers should be considered the sexiest ones because I think drumming is cool. I think rock drums are like really cool. So they're my favorites. Guy also not wear shoes? Okay. Of course he doesn't, the harlot. With several of the characters in the scene, I'm like well aware that they're fetish characters. I don't care. Maybe I'll learn to draw sexy furries really good, and then I can get a bunch of commissions. Like, it needs to be a bit longer there. And also, I gave him way too much of a human foot there. It needs to have, like, the... They do look a lot like regular human feet, though, in the reference. Just need to, like, make them dip down a bit more. There we go. So definitely short. Okay, I was wondering if he meant the Muppet. I was like, Animal the Muppet? Mm. Hmm. Or you could do the thing where, like, he has such bad posture, like, ow, posture check, like me just then. And, like, most of the time I have horrible posture. But you could do the thing where it's, like, they have horrible posture, so everyone thinks that he's really short. Or he's, like, really slouching, back hunched over, legs a little bent, and then if he actually stands up to full height, he's, like, either normal height or way taller than anyone thought. This guy's got a ton of rings. Bunch of ear jewelry. Alright. Interesting ear placement on this guy. Very goat. I like goat-inspired dragons and demons and stuff like that. Not like I'm biased because they're one of my favorite animals or anything. Little earsies. you probably will. And feel free to share the knowledge you acquire, because I like that series a lot, but also I'm really forgetful. And it's been a long time since I read the comics, and I haven't seen the show, so I don't know if they change anything. And I don't know a lot of the, like, extra background lore. So I'm happy to hear more. Trying not to make him look too much like a dog. I'm failing and making him look more like a dog. Now I know he's gonna fall into the problem that a lot of furries have, where they all look like dogs no matter what species they are. I'm having trouble drawing that ear shape from this side. Hmm. That doesn't actually help too much because Adventure Time characters are so freaking weird that I have no idea how tall any of them are supposed to be. I think I sorta get what you mean. A little bit. Also, the characters just sort of change randomly based on the scene because they're just sort of like, they're all sort of rubber. They're all very elastic characters, especially Jake, who can change his size anytime he wants, but he usually does have sort of like a default kind of size, and I think I know what you mean. Oh, it's 12:15 already? Heck. Okay. Oh, dang. It's sort of like kind of equal with the... So there's like a tube. Like a tube that goes down this way, and then it sort of like bells out. They're mostly kind of even with like the chin. They like go out from the chin. Well, not the chin, but like the jawline. Like the corner of the jaw. It's got sort of like a mullet. Like one of those stylish mullets. This character is just really hard for me to draw at this angle. I don't know why I've done this to myself. Okay, and he's got a saucy little choker, and he's got the... I don't know how that goes in the back, but I'm just gonna like have it go like this. It's only around the arms. Hopefully I can make him look less like a dog later. Standing on a stack of books or something. Mm. Mm. Oh my god, I didn't know Ronnie was that short. Ronnie's the one with the forearms, right? I've seen a lot of fan art and doll mods and a cosplay of her. I'm like, oh my god, one day when I eventually can play Elden Ring, I already love this character. I didn't know she's extremely short. That makes her even better. He's wearing like somewhat baggy pants, right? Okay, they're pretty well fitted, I guess. Hmm. I think I did. I mean, it is a freaking awesome hat. Okay, I think I managed to change this character's face a little bit. I think she's a possum? I feel like that would make the most sense for like the ear and tail and the hand style and stuff like that. Maybe. how we're like taking a sip of his drink. And it's supposed to be like slightly suggestive. I should also check on their heights. I'm pretty sure she's supposed to be pretty short, though. No, he's trapped again in the world of TV tropes. It's not too fluffy. Right. Let's have her have like both hands on the thing here. Both paws. Is that like a really short... Looks like a really short jacket. Hmm. It looks like she's prone to pigeon toeing, so... They have drawn her here. Her legs wouldn't make a lot of sense. Hold on. Like... Up just a little bit. Probably work with that a little better. Okay, and she'll be leaning forward a bit. So this will be going like back toward the seat, legs here. Man, yeah, when you sent me the intro on YouTube, I scrolled down to the comments only because Scallopy scrolled down to the comments because I was like, Yopi, you gotta look at this fucking intro, it is fantastic. And they were like, a lot of the comments are in French for some reason. I was like, oh, okay. So I also looked at them and I was like, everyone on here is like hoping and praying and wishing and dreaming for a second season. Come on, Netflix, you fuckers. Okay, I'll probably have to change this if I see that she is a possum, because I want to give her a longer snoot. Okay, and then the last character I have is this little guy. It's just a weird little guy. Let's see, where can I put him? That's, okay, that's hidden. I'm gonna put him either like right here, like leaning on the barn, looking out this way, or like here, getting some stuff. But I think like when I put some detail into the pinball machine, then it'll look less like vacant there. Still this like little gap here. Hmm. Hmm. Well, yeah, he can like levitate to be taller than she is. Mm. What if I could fit this like weird little scribble dog thing into like this corner here? It's like snoot, ears, base fluff coming out the side like that. This character kind of has like a I'm having trouble drawing a simplistic character. But I'm like right here, sort of like facing this way. Nah. I'm not entirely sure where I want these characters. I could put them farther this way and will completely conceal that other character's legs. Which, I mean, I guess that's fine. I also don't know if I want them, what? What the fuck? Oh, right, I accidentally drew them on a layer with some other stuff. Dang it. I don't know if I want them like this. Because if I put them the other way, then I can see the other character's tails better. If I want them like this, put them like this. Hmm. Trying to put a bunch of characters in the same scene is hard. Why am I like this? Okay. I do kind of like that better. As long as I don't make a tangent with her legs. I could move them a little bit too. Okay. Man, where can I put Chili? I mean, I don't have to add this character in there. I just think it's a funny, weird little character. Maybe I'll just leave this buddy out for now until I can figure out what else to do. Okay. I might move these two farther that way. Also, I'm gonna put some silhouettes. Alright. Oh, the one in the back. Yeah. Well, let me... Where is she? There she is. This is the reference, so like... There's like a lot of characters with boobs who would not naturally have boobs, but whatever. I mean, you gotta expect the cow to have some milkers. Those two, I get those ones. I remembered the hair. Okay, good. But those two, alright. Man, my early sketches are like really loose, and then I started getting more detailed in the sketches I went on. Okay, well. Gonna have to figure out everyone's little poses and stuff later. I mean, like their lines and stuff and their final poses and resize everything. I'm pretty much just gonna do what I always do with a giant image, which is make each character, or sometimes like a set of characters if they're really close like these two, I just sort of make them like their own layer. Okay. Yeah, I got a lot of cats in this one. Mostly it was just, I kind of fell into looking for characters who either looked like partiers or more edgy characters who are into like punk, emo, goth, metal style. Just looking for just sort of random characters who went along with them. I ended up with like, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters by one person who has a lot of very wrestling inspired, like wolves and dragons and stuff. So I have like 4 characters by someone else who has like a bunch of little emo teenagers. Yeah, I was like 15 minutes and I was like, I want to get these characters sketched out, and then I also had to futz with some other characters. Oh, big stretchy. Okay. Big stretch check. I saved this, right? Okay, good. And I'll continue working on this probably tomorrow while I'm hanging out between festival days, and I won't be streaming tomorrow because I'll be at Fiesta de los Niños doing the craziest craft table of the year. Okay, yeah, it has been a very long 15 minutes, but I got there. Whoops. Yeah, it's almost exactly 2 hours. I completely failed. I just wanted to get the characters sketched. Okay, well, I gotta go to bed before I keep completely losing track of time drawing furries and rambling to myself forever. Yeah, because I gotta get up at like 8:39 tomorrow, which is early for me. So if I go to bed soon, I should get at least like I don't know, 7 hours or something after I put my stuff out for tomorrow. Good night.